We went to the moon seeking vengeance, but it found us first. Crota, the son of Oryx. We'd never faced anything like him. In the end, only I was left. Crota and his armies destroyed our moon. If we don't stop them, I fear Earth will suffer the same fate. Sardon commands the hive spawn on Earth. Search the grotto, find this monster, and see to his end. Sardon is the first of Crota's disciples. His army helped shatter the moon and claim it for his master. His presence here is a sign. The Hive are preparing to wake Crota's soul. I survived for years in the tunnels under the moon, using the shadows as the Hive do. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, Hood and Halo, you both added. It's probably my headset, probably sitting on the wrong spot. This is one of those ones, like, I have been playing this several times, and got him.
Now that Sardon has fallen, come see me. There is more to do. The rest of Crota's disciples will not cease until Earth is ready for their master's return.
Yeah, no, it's something I've always done, because all of my friends, that way they know who I am. Having fun dancing out over there. Okay, can we pick up? No, it's somebody else who watches my stream. Okay.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh, hey.
Wow.
Hey, your mic is really jacked up.
It's not mine.
No, it's his. Or hers. Okay, never mind. Bad idea.
Ow.
Okay. I removed him because that was hurting my ears.
Yeah,
No
Hood, I don't know
offense.
what's wrong with your mic, but it's messing up pretty bad.
Yeah. If you fix it, I'll invite you. Yeah, he can hear you. This is the light levels. 4, 3, 9, 3, and 400. That's not a lot higher than it anyway.
No, not at all. Yeah. No, I've been playing for a while, but like I haven't even like finished a game or anything. I just
Oh,
recently
okay.
got my Xbox, so after
Oh,
not
okay.
having an Xbox for years.
Fair enough. So, you're a seasoned gamer? I take it? And by the way,
Yeah,
you're
it's
still the
just
game
like,
leader.
am I still a game leader? I am game leader.
Yeah, yeah, you're the game leader. I'm only the party leader, just to clarify. So if you're waiting for me, that's not going to happen. So yeah. So how long have you been playing for?
Since I was about 11. I'm 33 now, so 22 years.
So you're a little bit older than I am. That's cool. You're 33. Actually, you're almost. Yeah, I'm 42. So that's cool.
Oh, wow.
I think I've been playing. Well, obviously longer, but at a younger age. I don't remember, maybe 4 or 5.
Yeah, no, the
Yeah,
first thing I ever played was my dad's Atari.
Yeah, my first game system, I was just about to tell you, is in television, or was in television, made by Mattel. It didn't pan too well. It was only 4 games, and then Atari went into the picture not soon after, or soon after.
Where was I supposed to go? I really wasn't.
It took me 2 weeks to get to about this level, well, maybe a little bit more than 2 weeks. But
Wow. Yeah, no,
in all fairness, what's up?
No, I play Destiny when my other when my PUBG crew isn't online.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Just like slowly working my way through it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I was a little ticked off when I had the 360 version, and they only went up to Taken King, and I'm like, so I didn't get it until just a few weeks ago for the Xbox One. But I bought Rise of Iron, and that came with it. One of the things that came with it was a spark of light to get me to level 40. All I had to do is all I have to do now is just grind for the light. So yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. And I'll play for like a couple of hours, and I'll get frustrated and just turn it off.
So rage quit. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then I usually broadcast while I play, no matter what I'm playing. So.
Oh, that's cool. I kind of go a little bit. I try to use my phone since I'm on the Xbox, but for some reason lately, for me the screen is black, but I can still see chat, which is the main reason. So I can have the chat turned off and it doesn't show up on the screen that much. But if I have it on my phone, I can just read it. But yeah, I don't know why it's doing that, but as long as it works for everyone else, I guess that's fine. I'll just deal with it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been doing it lately. I noticed about like 2 weeks ago.
Very fine.
There was actually a glitch that all of a sudden I had 128 people watching, and then 2 seconds later there was nobody watching. And it was like,
Oh wow!
what just happened? Yeah. And it didn't record my views, and I think that run it didn't even record at all.
Oh, good grief. So where are you from?
The signs.
California.
Same here. I live in Costa Mesa.
Fist of Crota, but the threat remains.
Say what?
I said same here. I live in Costa Mesa.
Oh, I'm over by Bakersfield in Taft.
Okay, so yeah, that's a bit of a waste.
Crota's enemies are seeking out the last war mine.
Yeah.
You must stop them from finding Rasputin.
Seriously? I think I got that one already.
Let the sword be lifted again.
You don't seem like
Not too long ago, I think I passed in that area. That's up north, right? If I remember right.
I know we're north of LA.
Okay, yeah. Well, LA's north too, but I've been as far as what's it called? I passed Fresno, but I can't remember the name of the actual place. Oh, dang nabbit. Okay, well, whatever. It's not important, but whatever. If I can't remember, I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, I'm not one of those people where it drives me nuts, like other people. It's like, oh, if I don't know, I don't know, so whatever.
There you go. I just saw your
But I'll just say I've been past Fresno. It's close to Lodi. I can remember it's close to Lodi, but not in Lodi. I remember Stockton. That's the name of it. I've been for Stockton.
Yeah, that one's not too far from me.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So, yeah, if I was in Stockton, then we would be relatively close. So, yeah, but no.
That address, that tower.
I'm in Southern Cali, and you're in Northern Cali.
No, it's like mid.
Okay.
So.
Mid. Well, it's still somewhat north. So, but yeah, it's still probably what, maybe 2 hour drive, maybe 4. I'm not really sure because we took a lot of pit stops to drive, so I don't know. It's most of my family on my dad's side lives over in that general area of Northern California, and I'm one of the only one of the few family members that actually live in Southern California. That's on my dad's side. And my mom's side is all over the place. So yeah. So does your husband or your kids play with you? Assuming you have.
No, my kids are all pretty young, and I'm actually divorced, so.
Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks.
Yeah, well, it happens.
Yeah. It's the American nightmare. There's American dreams, though. The American nightmare.
Yeah.
So, it's kind of funny, though. PUBG is not even remotely the same type of game, but okay. I mean, nothing wrong about PUBG, but it's funny that you keep saying PUBG crew and all of that. So, yeah.
Well, because that's usually what I'm doing. That's usually what I'm doing, so. I'm not usually in Destiny.
So, I have a question for you. How many legendary marks do you have right now?
I have no clue.
Okay, so press the menu button, or if you're used to the 360 controller, I can just give you the start button. Because you did say you had the 360, but yeah, press that button, and then press the right bumper, and it will tell you how many legendary marks you have.
Right. Legendary. Okay, I have 43.
Okay, so have you done any of the weekly crucibles?
No.
Okay, so here's the thing. If you want to level up, get your light level really quick. The easiest way, in my personal opinion, although a lot of people say raids, and that's fine, but I've done this without doing any raids. So what you want to do is get legendary marks, okay? And in order to do that, you can do the weekly events. So since you're really low, the only thing I can think of for sure that you can do is crucibles. Assuming you have Rise of Iron, of course. Do you have Rise of Iron? Actually, wait. Let me double check what level you are.
I bought the full pack, so I have all the downloads.
Okay, yeah. If you're level 40, then never mind. You're 290.
Yeah,
never
Rise
mind.
of Iron's
Okay.
right there. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So you can do crucibles. I think it's maybe 5 matches or whatever it is. So whether you win or you lose, you get a guaranteed legendary mark. So if you look at when you go to orbit and you look at the bottom left of your screen, it will tell you how many legendary marks you can get and how many is remaining for you to get for each character. Well, actually, I don't know if it's for each character or for all characters because I've been really focusing on Titan on my main character. So I'm not really sure. I'm hoping it's for each character, but it's probably not. But yeah, check that out when you go to orbit and then see what it says. And then if you haven't done it, if it's not highlighted, like if it's not solid color and it's all clear, that means you haven't done it or you haven't finished it all. And you can get legendary marks. I think I forgot if it's 10 or 20 legendary marks altogether. Not altogether, but for each one that you do.
Huh. Yeah, no,
So, yeah.
I know I haven't played any of the Crucibles yet, so yeah, no, I've been kind of putting that off and just doing the storyline.
Okay, yeah, because if you want to do, it's not just Crucibles, it's any kind of weekly things that you can do, but there's like the weekly Crucibles, the weekly stories, on all those other things. But I don't know if you can do the weekly stories because it's kind of a high level. Him and I could probably carry you with very little effort, but the only thing is, if your light's so low, it's going to probably be impossible for you to join. It's good that you want to do the story, of course, obviously, because you want to do that, and that's fine. But you're not going to level up very fast. So it really depends on what you're focusing on. But if you want to get your light level up, get legendary marks, and then whichever faction, I particularly like Vanguard myself. But if you want to go for a faction, you can get weapons and armor that will be at 380. And after that, whatever weapons and armor that is in the same slot, you can either switch it out or you can infuse, depending on what your strategy is that you want to do to level up. But either way will work. So whatever you feel like doing, I can help you out with it.
Okay.
Full of rocks, books for the
I don't know.
Titans. Too
Let's
heavy.
just continue with the storyline.
Okay then. Yeah, not a problem, because like we can melt them down, him and I.
I don't even know, like, which one. Because I already did the Black Garden.
Oh yeah, well that's the basic story. Are you doing the stories in the correct? Are you doing the stories in chronological order?
Probably not.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's fine if you're not. I was just wondering because that's what I tried to do. Now it doesn't matter because I finished it all. But I did it in order. I made sure that was just the game itself, and then I made sure it said the Dark Below stuff, and then I looked at all the quests to make sure I did all of them, and then I did the same thing for the House of Wolves, and then the Taken King, and then of course later on the Rise of Iron. So that's how I did it. You can do it however you want, of course, but it doesn't really make that much of a difference.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know like which ones I've followed or anything like that. I know I have nothing on Mars marked.
Okay, yeah. So, that's funny because the Black Garden is Mars.
Yeah, I just finished the Black Garden. I think it was like yesterday. So there's the Siege of the Warmind.
Mm-hmm.
The Shadow Thief. And then the House of Wolves.
I'm checking out this stuff right now while you're doing that. So hold on just for a moment before you take us in. So I can't see for yours. I mean, unless I'm watching the broadcast, but I'm in the game. I can do it on my phone if I want, but for sure, yeah, it doesn't say that you have to be a specific level for for Crucibles, but the weekly storyline is like level 380, so that's not going to happen for you. The other one next to that, the Super Crisis is 350. Nightfall is 380, 390, and then yeah, you can only do Crucibles for sure. So yeah.
Okay, I see where you're talking about down in the corner. Okay.
Yeah, the left
only
bottom
one
corner of your screen.
Yeah, the only one that's showing as open is Mayhem Clash.
Yeah, the Crucibles.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one next to Sparrow Racing.
And then
Mayhem
I've
Clash
got
is easy.
I've got one marked, but it's still showing as locked because it's a level 42.
Okay, yeah. So that's yeah, because the rest are impossible, and the other one you would need a sigil for the prison of elders, Challenge of Elders, anyway. But regardless, your level is just too low. Him and I could do it, but because you're only 295, you don't necessarily have to be at the recommended light. But obviously, there's a good reason why they say recommended light. But it really depends on your skills and everything else too. But those everything that you're seeing right now in the corner is not going to happen for you until you increase your height. So that's why that's why I asked you about the legendary marks. So you can buy gear with legendary marks. Most of the gear, I think all or most of it is like 75 legendary marks. At least it is for Vanguard anyway. And then of course you have to be a certain rank, like rank 1, 2, and 3. And then anything higher, you're good to go. So basically, at least rank 3 to get everything. And I don't. And then the same for the weapons. And then if you focus on Vanguard like me, that's the Courtmaster on the other side where the shipyard is, or in the general area. And all of those, if they're legendaries, they're like 380s damage, and then that will increase your height. And then, but that will cost 150 legendary marks.
Yeah.
So yeah, public events will also help you out. So I don't think they really have any apps for this game anymore. But if you want to do public events, it only works one time per day for public events to get legendary marks. But you won't get legendary marks if you do it again and again and again on the same day. So after the reset, which you're in the same time zone by the way, so that's in about 35 minutes. Because it's 2 in the morning, it's the reset.
Okay. Alright. Let's do...
So yeah. Yeah, I actually, on the 360, I pre-ordered the game, so I'm actually a veteran on the 360 version. So that's why I know so much about it.
Yeah, no, I had the 360 for a long time, but I only played the offline games. I never played the online games. And then I stopped playing because my glasses were bad and I couldn't see the TV anymore.
Oh yeah, I feel pain on that one. I wear bifocals. And it's not because I'm 42, it's just because my eyes just suck.
Rasputin is the last of the war
So,
And then
yeah.
when I finally got my glasses replaced and then I got my taxes back, I was like, okay, I'm going to buy me an Xbox One.
Built to protect humanity.
Awesome, that's cool.
Crota's army gathers near one of the war mines hidden.
I've been getting back into it and gaming every day.
We cannot let the Hive destroy Rasputin, or worse,
That is awesome.
control him.
By the way, your ship reminds me of, it's not quite the same exactly, but it reminds me a lot like the game Galaga. Getting back to Atari reminds me of Galaga, but I used to, not the vending machine, but the arcades, they were 25 cents at the time.
Stop the Hive from reaching Rasputin.
Yeah, I don't know. It was it's the original one. Whatever.
Yeah, I know. It's just funny. There's a similar ship that looks similar to that, but it's not it's like original. Oh yeah, that's Reinhorn. So yeah. So if you've done the 360 stuff, that means that some of the stuff should have carried over for you. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
like
never
the
played
weapons and
I
stuff.
never played it on the 360.
Oh, okay.
I had it.
Oh, okay. I missed. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you did say. That's right. You did say you never played the online game on the 360. That's right.
Rasputin remains silent, but
Yeah,
still
no, I was
fights to
a
protect
big
us.
Prince of
We
Persia
cannot
fan.
let Crota's army find a way around the war mine's
Most of
defenses,
them are on
or
Xbox.
Crota's disciples will flood the
Yeah.
earth.
No, aren't. Yeah. So I'm going to the location. Just so you guys know. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what you. I can go into restricted spawning zone, turn myself, and you guys would teleport. When you get to the story far enough, when you do the Rise of Iron stuff, one of the cool things that you get, two of the cool things that you get is an exotic armor and a sword. That's also exotic. It's exclusive to finishing the story. It's neat. Yeah, I'm basically when it comes to Halo Destiny, I'm pretty much. I'm not gonna say master or anything like that, but I'm very knowledgeable.
You can jump out of the way and you're trying to shoot him.
Yeah, that's smart. They do that. They do that a lot in Halo. So, yeah. But Bungie made Halo originally, so you know. Unless you count the Atari version of Halo 2600. That game was terrible though. Okay, I'm in the danger zone.
So where are you?
I'm in the restricted spawning, the danger zone, whatever you want to call it.
Oh.
I could easily run this, but I want to actually kill the enemies.
Really like missing.
Did you get your third subclass? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I did or not.
It's not important if you did, but it's neat if you do get it.
I'm not entirely sure if I did or not. It's not. Wasn't something I was aware of.
Yeah. So you know how you have like Titans, Hunters, and Warlocks, right?
Yeah.
Those are called classes. But
Yeah.
each of those things, they have a subclass that does arc, soul, and void damage. So depending on what class you are, would depend on what your third subclass would be. They all have different names depending on the class that you are. So whatever class you are, that's if you got your third subclass. Because the third one you have to unlock through sword. Oh. That works. I think I did this at 350 or whatever this was.
Destroyed Rasputin. Something's wrong.
I'm gonna go over here to choose it.
Obstacle. Silence her screams.
Actually, no, I don't think so. That's really easy. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, this is so easy. Oh my gosh. Look how fast we killed him.
I'm backing off the platform too.
Yeah, it's all about the light level. It makes a huge difference. I don't even have to use solo weapons to kill her. Even though I'm supposed to. And there's gonna be, I'm about to say, there's gonna be an overlay.
Okay, let's keep backing off of the freaking platform.
that I didn't even have to finish my super. Wow. I still had 3 hammers left. Plus, he was doing the damage too, so he definitely did a lot of work as well, so. Or she, I don't know. Is it he or she?
I have no clue.
Well done,
Okay.
Guardian. Rasputin is safe. But Crota's army
I'm gonna
is more
assume it's
powerful
he,
than I
because
thought.
most people that play
I cannot
games are
rest.
he, so.
Now is the time to stop them from waking Crota's soul.
One of those rare ones. Always-
The only thing I kind of a little upset about this though is that like when I got this game for the Xbox One, you have to have the Taken King Collector's Edition to get dances that is exclusive to that, and I'm a little upset because I think with Rise of Iron, since that's the last thing, that they would also include that, but no, they don't want to do that. So yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I know I downloaded the full set, so.
Yeah, I did too. I got the Rise of Iron Collector's Edition, but as I said, you have to have the Taken King Collector's Edition to get the dances, some of the dances. Like if you go to where they have the kiosks for the dancing and stuff, it actually tell you what goes to what. So yeah. So I got 10 more kills than he did. That's cool. I think it's because I was doing the mission first.
I actually got kills. I didn't think I did.
Yeah. I'm gonna call you. You know how they have Kid and Guardian, can't talk. You know how they have Kid and Guardian, right? Kid and Guardian.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
you are like a Kid Guardian. So yeah. I seriously thought that I'm gonna get anything worth mentioning on here. So,
that one?
yeah. Hey, how do you pronounce your name, by the way? Your gamer tag.
Oh, it's my first initial and my last name. So it's A Harrington.
Oh, okay. That threw me off. That really threw me off. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna add you.
All right.
You're a neat. I love your picture. It's so beautiful too, by the way.
Thank you.
Do you like Marvel comic books or Marvels or anything like that, or are you just mostly a gaming nerd? Like that, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm just a gaming nerd. Yeah, most of my gaming is on like PC and stuff.
Oh, that makes sense. PC is the master race.
I've been working on computers basically since I was born. So my dad was a IT tech.
Oh wow, okay. I didn't finish it, but I did try to. I did finish it for a lot of reasons. Mostly it was just too much money and stuff. But I went to Westwood College of Technology.
The war mind is safe, but Crota's soul is waking.
I don't know if you know what that is, but
Yeah, no.
I guess the name kind of sort of says it. Says it all, really. Actually, now that I think of it, but well, Westwood was the name of the person that started it, but it's definitely a college of technology. So
Listen for the shadows.
Yeah, no. I'm a security officer. I didn't go to college.
you're a security officer. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm not a little surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little surprised that security officers still exist. Nothing against security officers or anything, but let's face it. Legally, for the most part, you can't really stop somebody from stealing something because, like,
Well,
when you
it depends
do
on the
that-
company.
yeah.
It
For
depends
the
on
most
your
part,
company.
like, I know Walmart has an exception, and there's a few stores here and there, but like supermarkets and stuff in general, yeah. They can't because that way if they get hurt or damaged, even though they're stealing the food, and they get hurt on your property, the person that's doing that can actually sue. It's a stupid law, but it's what it is.
Yeah. No, it's we're contracted in, so we have, you know, like a different set of rules and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm just generalizing. You know, like I said, supermarkets and Walmart. I know Walmart's a big exception, so yeah. But if you carry a gun and stuff, then obviously you can stop them. So.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything. I'm just standalone.
So you're basically a security monitor, essentially. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Like, we have a pepper spray and baton sights, but
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't usually carry them. I do a lot of like entry security.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know. Hopefully, I've got
6 of
another
us went
job
down
lined
into
up
that
that I
pit.
might be going to.
I was vain enough to believe we could
Hopefully
defeat Crota,
get some
but the
more.
Hive caught his soul before we could destroy him, and then there was only...
Well, in my personal opinion, it's a good idea to start a
You
career
cannot
before
destroy
you
his
get
soul.
into your 40s. I mean, generally, I think it's a good idea to do it when you're in your 20s. But you know, but yeah, that's just what I think. Yeah, that's a job in itself. They can eat you out of house and home.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
Still do.
food is so expensive. Yeah. Well, especially if they're teenagers, it's like they're multiplying, but they're not. There's just the one. They eat like 2 adults or something.
Find it and make it his grave.
And depending on their metabolism, they could probably eat a lot and not gain weight, and that kind of gets not jealous, but like kind of envy in a good way. It's like, damn it. I actually didn't start gaining weight until I turned about 34, and even then, it's only my stomach that's a little bit tubby, but everything else is bony, which is really funny.
Yeah, no, I have a super high metabolism, so I actually don't gain weight.
Well, that's a really good blessing because women generally have a harder time losing weight or keeping the weight off because they have more fat cells, especially because women generally can get pregnant. As you mentioned, you already had kids, so.
Yeah.
And that's hard too because I don't even need to go into that because that's something I don't know from any experience for obvious reasons. But yeah. My mother was saying that that when you have a baby, or when she had a baby, whatever, that she wanted to have another one, and she forgot how the pain was. And so my thing is,
Yeah.
God, I don't know if you believe in God, but I'm not going to get religious or anything. I'm just making a comment. But it's like, yeah, God makes you forget. You know?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm definitely not.
Well, I mean, you don't have to specifically be a Christian. I was just, like I said, I was just generalizing. I'm not kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Because there's a lot of people that's not religious, or they believe in God, but they don't belong to a domination or whatever. That's fine.
Nah, I'm actually pagan.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what that is.
I worship nature in land. It's like the study of witchcraft and.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm a Mormon myself.
Oh, I was baptized in the Mormon church when I was younger.
Yeah.
Yeah, my father was Mormon. What's up, sis?
Few of us made it beyond the canyon. The rocks cracked apart, Hive waiting in ambush.
Uh-huh.
was worse for the ones who made it inside. Stay alive. I know that
So, did you
sound.
see what time?
Hurry!
Oh, what's up?
Oh, my sister was talking to me. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna be up much longer. So. Okay. Thanks, sis. My sister was letting me know that my kid's dad had come by today to tell me when my son's kindergarten graduation.
So how old are your kids, just out of curiosity?
I have a 3.5-year-old, 6-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 9-year-old. I am turning it off. Oh, we went the wrong way.
Ah, come on.
Oh, what?
I died. I'm almost at the end.
Find the
I was
wakers.
a bit
Stop them.
overzealous on that.
Yeah, we were a pretty good distance from you.
Oh, oops. I don't know if you know this, but you can use a mouse and keyboard for, I don't know if it supports all games, but for the Xbox. Even if you don't have the X version and you have the S version.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Waking his soul.
Especially if it's a Microsoft game. Like Halo, for instance. Or Gears of War, things that would be exclusive. And it's really neat because you said you're a PC gamer, for the most part. So
Yeah.
if you can, a lot of games that you can play, but that's made from Microsoft, for instance. If you buy it on PC, you can play it on Xbox, or vice versa, and it won't cost you extra money. So that's something you might want to consider. And Destiny is also on PC, but that's only if you have a Blizzard account, an Automatic account. Yeah, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC.
Yeah, my sister plays on PlayStation.
Oh, okay. They're gonna mess you up.
Crota! They're waking him!
Oh, really? Just a fight? I think I just killed 3 of them. Yep.
The crystal
All I have to do is shoot the crystal now. That was easy.
Crota's soul is banished. You have given me the gift of
Watch this.
vengeance.
This won't kill
I
me.
thank you. And even if they don't yet know it, the city thanks you.
It only puts me in danger, but it's not gonna kill me. Oh my gosh, my super's almost back up and I didn't even get any orbs. Hello.
Oh.
I don't know why. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's gun. No, that's not gun themselves. That's just audience or something. Whatever. Doesn't it look kind of funny? Like, you know how the Titans, like, if you look at their butts, they have that. The it looks like they have a G-string thing going on. It's kind of funny. I don't know if you've ever noticed that, but yeah, it's quite funny. Like if you actually inspect my character and rotate it from the back, you see it's got that black line thing going on that goes around the hip and then all the way down the middle. So yeah, it's kind of neat.
Huh. I guess it's fucked up.
So anyway, what's up, Arm?
Huh?
What do you have? No, I'm asking Arm what's up. Hey, 10 minutes in the reset. Oh, my mic is. Hold on, let me fix my mic.
Yeah, it's been staticky for a minute, but I was.
Finally.
Oh, hey, there's another person there.
Jerk. I've been saying, Halo, your mic is steady like 3 times.
My mic should be fine now.
It is.
Yeah, it sounds better.
Yeah, I don't hear it, so. I think that's stupid that does that. I paid $150 for this headset.
I'm using a $10 cell phone headset.
Well, this has noise canceling, so that's why I like it. Well, it has surround sound. Like you pay $15 for their surround sound, well, one-time fee. It's like it sounds like you're listening to it from a what do you call it, a theater, without the super price high cost of going to movies.
Hmm.
Oh, he left? Hey, Arm, would you like to join us? After we go to the tower anyway?
Right now, I'm just going ahead and go to the moon so I can get my materials.
So you're a material boy? Okay, I see how it is. You wanna be like Madonna. I'm a material. No, I was kidding.
Wow.
Yeah, 80s reference. So.
No, I totally got it. I was a Madonna girl when I was younger. Damn, I don't do one more run. Call it a night.
Okay, yeah. So how's the weather up there? Is it pretty nice? It's not too hot or too cold right now?
Where I am?
Yeah, where you are.
I live in like the heart of California desert, so.
I have waited so long for this day.
Okay, so it's hot,
It wasn't too bad
rain
today. We were at 95 today.
Only
but,
Omnigul remains.
like the last couple of
Crota's
days.
vile will and last remnant of his inner circle.
Yeah, that could be brutal, especially when you have the wind and then you don't get the cool down. You got that dry heat thing going on.
Yeah, it was hell.
But I'm not gonna lie. I would rather be in 100 degrees of temperature over there than 100 degrees temperature over here because the humidity will kick your butt more than the actual heat.
Yeah, it does.
So yeah.
Are we waiting for him or?
No, he said he's getting materials, so no, we can just go. I'm just running around in circles.
Oh.
By the way, in case you're wondering why certain people have their heads glowing, like mine, for instance, that just is proof that someone has done Nightfall with that character. Yeah, that's where you get really good gear, in my opinion. Especially if you have 3 of coins, then you have a chance to get an exotic engram. So yeah.
Exotic engram or an exotic item. There's always a chance between those two.
Oh yeah. It's an exotic. That's true. I don't think I've ever got an exotic item, but yeah, you're right. It's most of the time. I'd say probably about 90%. Maybe if there's actually a percentage.
I got an exotic item during the Wrath of Machines. As soon as I activate 3 coins, and as soon as we defeat the first boss at the fresh starts, as soon as I opened the chest, I got an exotic fusion rifle. It's called the Talosto.
That's nice.
Oh yeah.
I was like, sick.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty rare indeed.
Switch to my rocket and pull out my fusion rifle.
So there's something sexy about Eris Morn. She's got that creepy voice thing going on, and the way she talks is just kind of, I don't know.
She is
I'm a little weird.
the
I'm a
master's
little weird.
weakness.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a
As
little
long
weird.
as she
So.
lives,
It's alright.
the threat
It's alright.
of Crota's
It's like-
return will haunt
It's
this
the gamer
world.
norm. All gamers are weird.
Track her down.
Yeah,
and destroy
sometimes,
every
yeah.
hive that stands in your way.
Alright, how many materials do I need? I need 4 more materials. Hooray!
Yeah, there's a facetious voice tone going on there. Oh,
It takes forever just to find materials. And
I know.
That's the one thing that makes me so mad.
Whoever came up with the idea of that is an idiot. I'm not gonna lie, because like it's
takes
tedious.
so
It's not
long.
fun. There's nothing enjoyable about that. It's just a pain in the ass. Like I don't mind getting materials, but make it where you can buy the damn thing or something. You know, not have to look for. You can't get in the chest. You can't buy it. You have to wait for it to naturally grow, and even then, like the chances is 3 out of 2 or whatever it is, the actual stat. Yeah. And you have to do it for each freaking sword. Look, I'm just punching him. I haven't even shot anybody yet.
Yeah, no, that was one of them. Someone just jumped right in front of me or something.
You probably might want to hang back right over here, maybe, or something. I don't know, but whatever.
No, one of them came in there and then I jumped over him.
The hive hunger.
Oh,
for
really
your
doing
light.
there?
Oh my gosh, a legendary engram? Are you serious? That's crazy.
You sound so surprised.
Well, on this mission, yeah, because it's not exactly common on a mission at such a low level.
True.
Oh, damn it. I can't believe I missed the 80 light. Wow.
Oh yeah, and the worst part though, about the getting material, like, I know, and pretty much everybody knows that pretty much like getting materials from like whatever sword you're working on takes forever. Like from my friggin' bolt caster, oh my friggin' god, I had to click over 200 friggin' spin metal for it, just to get all 10 of them.
Oh, well, see, that's not that big of a deal, in my opinion, because at least you can
It
buy
takes
it.
forever to find spin metal if you don't have to,
Yeah.
if you're on a freaking ghost that'll track them down.
Oh, I can help you with
I
that.
think the frog get injured.
I already got my bolt caster. I'm doing my soul edge.
Then you need relic iron, right? I think it's relic iron.
No, that's a void.
Oh.
Killing filament is for the soul edge.
Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah, that's right.
Luckily for me though, I do have a ghost that can track down things. In the one fact you don't get, if as soon as I pull out my sniper, I can see a whole bunch of spots where the killing can be at.
Yeah, that's what I used to do. That's what I used to do actually, but now I have a ghost for it. So
Having a ghost to tracking down these is actually a lot more easier than actually looking for yourself though, because it takes so long.
yeah. Oh, and that's another thing. You can get it to extract, but they don't count that either. You have to get it when it's grown. That's another thing that's annoying. And especially because a lot of times they give you these incomes that give you armor. Like anything that's green gives you armor materials instead of the actual armor.
If you're
If you're light
level,
level.
they'll start.
Yeah.
If you're like a higher enough like light level or actual level, they'll start giving armor materials, weapon parts, multi-lights.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Push forward, Guardian.
Come on, line them up. I'll just punch all of you guys. That's all good. Yep. Oh, I forgot one. Hold on.
The Hive have stirred.
Oh yeah, earlier though, this one person got me so mad because you know why?
Nope, I wasn't there. So why?
So, because for one thing though, like he will non-stop sending me a bunch of game invites and party invites, and two, he was such a low level. I was like, oh my freaking god. He wants me to help him? What am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna freaking like waste a bunch of my ammo just to help him out leveling up.
I don't necessarily
do all
mind
the
that,
freaking
but I don't
work.
like. I don't necessarily mind that. That's what I'm doing right here. I saw her broadcast and she was having such a hard time. So I'm like, okay, I'm bored. Let me help you anyway. So.
That's one way, yeah.
But yeah, I don't like it when anyone scams me. That's just annoying. Like once is good enough. If you do it twice, it's like so.
But
More
worse
than twice is just yeah. Oh yeah. If you yeah.
Oh, there it is.
If you haven't done it yet, if it's past 2 in the morning, Pacific Standard Time, there's the legendary marks you can get.
Alright, 3 more, and I need 27% solar ability kills and 3 more of these materials. Alright, I got someone to help me here on this war sats. Thank you.
I sometimes use control bursts if you notice. Like I just did there, especially for auto rifles.
But all of a sudden for me though, I love using auto rifles, but now like since I'm using Outbreak Prime though, I like using auto rifles and pulse rifles.
I got hit.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I got bum rushed. But that's okay.
Mine too.
Why is Eagle on
I don't know.
12-14? Oh, never mind. There it goes. I'm just gonna respawn myself.
I want to try this fusion rifle. Where's an enemy I can test? Oh my, that's a lot. This one person generated 6 orbs of light, and he's a warlock. How many orbs can I regenerate? Oh, freaking 1.
Hey, what is this bubble? Is it armor?
I think so.
It says it on your left side of the screen.
Yeah, it's armor of light.
Oh yeah, it does say it on the left side. That's right. Okay. My personal favorite is what do you call it? I forgot what it's called.
It's camping on
there's
top
weapons
of
of light.
top of a bridge.
There's weapons. There's shield. Is it shield? What's it called? There's weapons. There's armor. What's the third one called? Well, whatever the third one's called, that's the one I liked. I can't think of right now.
Guardian, down.
Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna check. I'm just gonna check really quick because I'm playing this at tagging. Hold on.
Oh, I just
Oh,
revived you.
yeah, I know. I heard you.
Hey, can you send me an invite so I can help you?
It's a full game. There's a rank though. It's a strike.
Oh.
They asked you earlier, but then you said no. So, and this is her last bunch.
I didn't even hear you. I didn't even hear you ask me if I want to join.
Yeah, no, I asked you, and you said you're getting materials.
Hmm.
Keep moving, Guardian. Find Omnigul.
And then she asked you as well. So,
I didn't even hear you. I didn't even hear her.
yeah, her voice is really low.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
mic is
that's-
like crap.
And the one good thing about the Xbox app on your phone though, if you join a party, you can talk through it if you're using like regular headphones.
Yeah, well, you don't even need headphones. You can actually you don't even need headphones at all, actually. And you phones, I think. But yeah.
I just like
Yeah.
using headphones though, so I can keep so I can keep everybody's talking just to me, so my whole family doesn't have to hear him saying like a bunch of crap.
Oh
No,
yeah.
I do the same thing. It also makes it easier for me to hear the game.
Yeah,
A little
same
bit, yeah,
here.
though.
My
But
mom
I really,
doesn't
I,
like it,
I have
though.
really good hearing. I can hear people and the game at the exact same time. Because one, I got surgery in my ears because I was deaf. Another event.
There it is.
Ah, my neck. What are you laughing at? What are you watching?
Omnigul's only purpose is to usher in Crota's return. If she lives, our fight against Crota's armies may never end.
What? Wait, Tiana, let me see that video.
I am the Sand Guardian.
You're, wait, what?
I am the Sand Guardian.
Sand Guardian?
Sounds dirty. The sand is dirty.
No, like the video might only 7 seconds long. It's about this one guy burying himself in sand. The next thing you know, he talks about himself, and this other guy walks up to him and says something else. And the next thing the guy just points the camera around to the ocean. The guy that is buried is saying like, "Fuck up, ocean." It's actually quite funny to watch it yourself, though. It's on YouTube.
Oh, come on.
I'm on the dark side of the moon.
We weren't even anywhere near you.
Yeah, are you guys lost or something when you do that? Because I've noticed that.
Are you guys like
I'm one
constantly
of the-
losing?
No, no, like because they're not with me all the time. I don't like. I guess they get lost or something. I'm always going to the objective and shooting enemies and stuff, but I end up doing it by myself. So yeah, which is fine. It's no big deal.
You know, I was like following you, and then like you ran down the corner, and I totally lost you.
God. Who even made that up? Oh. Oh, that's really nice to be from.
Another one.
Yeah, I'm watching the one right now you're watching. Where are you finding these?
I kind of like see the whole thing. Like,
Oh,
What the hell? Oh, this guy here. God damn, this defense. That took so long.
These boomers, man.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, I'm gonna go as a screamer. I'm surprised she doesn't. Her voice.
Oh my God, her scream is so annoying. You're constantly doing that mission, it's going to get hell of annoying.
No, it's not that big of a deal. I think it's funny, actually.
Why is that?
I don't know. You think it is? Yeah, it doesn't bother me either. I just, if anything, I think it's funny.
wow, dude.
Try to aim for those blue eyes that she had. That's a critical hit.
I like the way that as soon as you said that, I did the first level right in front of you, I got someone right in front of the shot sniper.
I just glitched through the floor. What the fuck?
There's still bugs, man. Bugs in the game.
Oh wow.
I need one more material. Thank God. I thought this material's pretty fast. What the hell?
She's almost dead.
Hey, I got my last material. Quite surprised. And now what I'm going to do is get my soul ability kills. Like if I'm doing the right mission.
Yep. I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Sort of,
Yeah, I got stuck too.
I was trying to get you, but yeah.
It's cool. Oh, Eagle, I died.
If you can focus on the ads, I'll just shoot her. Never mind, she's dead. I got her.
The agents of Crota's will have been defeated. The Hive will not take this transgression lightly. But you, Guardian, have given them something new to
I'm doing this dance. Oh, and another thing too, if when you get legendary armor, especially if you get exotics and stuff too, and even weapons, you can do a lot of customizations. But especially if you focus on what you prefer for your abilities, like for supers, melees, grenades, what you like, you can just upgrade that accordingly.
Yeah.
Wow, look at how many kills I got compared to
Yeah,
everyone else.
you got a shit ton, dude. I had a
Shit ton.
fuck ton of assists though.
Oh my god, yes you do. You have 34. That's crazy. I think most of it's because you were helping me out though.
I was just following you.
That was funny. So the highest level characters enemies that you fight is level 42, right? So technically speaking, I should be level 42 because that's my age. So in real life, I'm level 42. No expansion. No expansion was needed. So yeah.
I'm gonna go land and then turn in all the crap and call it a night.
Yeah. So for gamers, I have this philosophy. It really holds true for me. I don't level up. Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't get older. I level up.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm sure there's
I
a
don't-
meme similar to that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
All right, promote me before you leave, and then I'll invite my friend.
Okay.
We can do it when we land. You can do it whenever. I don't care. But yeah.
How do I do that?
Sorry?
How do I promote you to the party?
What you just have to do is just actually give me a second. Hold on. Okay. So you just need to do is the menu button and go to the roster screen, press the bumper, and then look at my name, and then you can just press it, and then you should highlight it and you should say promote to leader, and you just say on that.
No, it's mute and view profile.
So what?
Mute and view profile.
Well, that's weird. Well, you should give that option.
I don't know.
Okay, never mind. I'll just leave after this, and no big deal.
I should be able to leave the party and it should bump you up.
I'm not talking about the party. I'm talking about the game.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm the party leader. I invited you to the party. You're the game
Okay,
leader
that makes
because you
sense.
invited
That
me
makes
to.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So that's why I said now. I'm not talking about the
There we
Xbox
go.
guide, but okay. Yeah, there we go.
details.
Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect.
Talk to these guys.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I just got a 100
Omnigul
weapon.
has
Wow.
Crota's will is shattered.
No, that's not nice.
I'm
That's
pretty sure I have
pathetic.
several weapons that are worth more than that.
I know that's the thing that's sad because I'm like 393 and here I'm getting this one. Even for you, that would be sad. Like, wow.
Yeah, it's a horrible weapon.
Nice work.
I could infuse it if I wanted to, but screw that.
I knew it.
Apparently I did something I didn't
Yeah,
know
what
I
have you
did.
got for me?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Path of the Gunslinger.
You want to buy?
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night.
Okay. Have a good night.
On iron
244.